this fasting that we're embarking, then if it happens you meet with the leadership of this country, what could you tell them?
Okay, God has been saying so many things to me, which I've been communicating to my people. It's not one, it's not two. So I don't think I can be mentioning them, but it's many. And I've been passing the message of God. And by the special grace of God, one thing is that whatever He tells me, whatever I say, always come to pass. Because I hear clearly. One thing about Ebuka Anozie Obi, I don't live a double life. I don't speak when God is not. I hate double life. That is why so many preachers today dislike me. I don't live, I tell you the truth. So many things. The Lord told me, you are the voice of end time. One of the voice of end time. You must speak. That's why most of my preaching, they say it's controversial. When I say that a woman can work miracles, a woman can perform uncommon miracles. God can use a woman mightily, but a woman not supposed to be in charge of the sanctuary. I was strengthened by so many women of God. The Lord said, keep speaking. You are the voice of end time. God can use a woman to raise dead, do everything, but not to be in charge of the altar, be a bishop. That such a thing has never happened from Genesis to Revelation, where a woman become in charge of the altar. My message is that it's not good to charge your members or subject them, that they must be in partnership. These are the messages I'm preaching. And God keep assuring me of His protection. Because it's not easy to stand against many. So, if you watch our programs, you will see all the prophecies online. All of them come to pass. There was a prophecy we met recently about a boy. They said, I don't know him, I don't know the mom. But the Lord said to me, Emeka will be released because you were accused wrongly. And that Emeka I'm talking about was a footballer in UK, playing in UK. The person that told them are dragging the wing accused him of rape. He called a girl to accuse him, and they jailed him. I never knew him, but we were inside this fasting we were doing. The prophecy came and we released it. On 12th and on 13th, he was released. Uncountable. So, that is it. God has been saying so many, even about Nigeria, but I cannot be able to say it all here. But as time goes on, I will be releasing it. What will happen comes 2023. Nigerians should pray very well because the cloud is very dark. And the second question he asked is what?
If you had to meet one-on-one with the leadership of this country, what could you tell them, your advice?
I should meet one-on-one with the leadership of this country, which I am meeting some of them already. Last week, Sunday here, a senator was here of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He came to fellowship from Abuja. After the program, we discussed. I used to tell them simple truths. To know that whatever you do today is what they will remember you of tomorrow. I traveled to South Africa. If you see how people were still honoring Mandela that died many years ago. Father, I went to Mall in Johannesburg. I saw people kissing the statue of Mandela. I was shocked. So, whatever you do is what you'll be remembered of. I always tell them to do something and leave legacy. The best way to be happy is to make the people around you happy. The best way to be happy is not the amount you have in the bank account and all you have, but is people around you happy. Do something that will make the day you will leave office, your name will be ringing. People will say, oh, during the time of this person. Nobody can forget that during the time of President Obasanjo was when GSM was produced in Nigeria. Can anybody forget that today? Of course, nobody will forget that. So whatever you do today is what you'll be remembered. And I always tell them that whatever you do, no evil will ever go unpunished. Whatever you do will fight you tomorrow. the blood of the people, the anger of the people. Being a leader, number one primary assignment of every leader is to protect life and property. So why is blood flowing? I said because their children are all over and abroad. So I speak to them as a spiritual father, and I tell them the truth. And those that know me know that I don't compromise. If you come to me for prayers, I will pray with you, but I will advise you, I will tell you the truth, because we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. I always tell them, always travel abroad. Why can't you bring those things you are seeing to your country? This place is home. No matter how many years, if you have 200 houses in abroad, you are not from there. Why can't you make your home a place that is worthy living, that a place that people will be coming? I always advise them. I always advise them that many Nigerians are dying of hunger, that God will hold them responsible. I always tell them that people are dying on the street. We are losing the future. Many are supposed to be the president, the educated people, lawyers. Do you know the worst aspect of it? Since I entered into medical, like hospital, helping the people, because there is nowhere you can go to Lagos without seeing our card. Because I take so many women to hospitals for them to deliver. There is nowhere, especially first time I go, you will see our card. That was what moved me to look for a place to start having a hospital. Since I entered into it, I now got to know that many doctors are traveling outside. Any of them that graduate will leave. Because the salary is too, some of them are receiving 120, 150 after 7 years. So it will get to a time, if it continues like this, nurses will be doing surgery. And it will be horrible. So I advise them a lot. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much, great